Please get ready for the passage. Demonetization could be used to transform India's welfare system and cut poverty. As bankers carry out the second leg of India's ambitious demonetization exercise, economists have begun to crunch data to estimate the potential revenue gains to government. Unaccounted income and wealth or black money places an unfair burden on honest citizens. A modern state calls for a sophisticated administrative architecture which generates revenue for its activities. If a significant part of economic activity lies beyond government's gaze, an unfair burden is imposed on honest taxpayers. Therefore, demonetization can catalyze long term reform and gains of a well executed exercise can be significant. Demonetization will affect about 86% of total currency in circulation, amounting to rupees 14.6 trillion. According to a World Bank estimate, the parallel economy makes up about one fourth of the total. Assuming the same incidence of black money held as cash will come into the banking system to be replaced, government has an opportunity to utilize the resultant trail to boost its tax collections. It is not merely a one time gain, as a trail can bring hitherto unaccounted economic activity into the system. The size of the parallel economy can be brought down. The battle against black money is worth it if resultant revenue gains are efficiently utilized. 1. As the size of the parallel economy shrinks, the tax base will automatically widen. This will allow government to reduce rates and boost consumption. 2. Additional revenue will allow government to enhance the efficacy of welfare schemes. Here, the best way forward is to actualize the idea of a universal basic income. The essence of this idea is to transfer a sum of money to all families. There is a strong case for it in India, as the current system of price subsidies has not only led to economic distortions but also targeted beneficiaries are seldom reached. If additionally generated revenue can be directly distributed to people across the country using Aadhaar and the JAM Trinity, whose elements are already falling into place in order to prevent duplication and leaks, it could be the greatest single poverty reduction measure ever in the country. Any political dispensation that is able to implement this will have the gratitude of people for at least a generation. It is this end goal which can give salience to the current demonetization drive. However, the demonetization exercise could backfire for BJP if cash crunch endures for long, with Prime Minister Narendra Modi strongly defending the demonetization of rupees 500 and rupees 1000 currency notes in recent public speeches. There is no denying that the move is a high stakes political gamble for BJP. Though aimed at fighting black money and counterfeit currency, the exercise has also caused much hardship to the common man. Aside from long queue sat banks and ATMs, people facing medical emergencies or planning weddings have been hit hard by the cash crunch. The situation is even worse in small towns and villages where banking penetration is weak. Yet, despite the inconvenience caused, the public has so far been largely supportive of the demonetization move. They hope that it will fight corruption. But if the cash flow is not normalized soon and queues at banks and ATMs remain long, this supportive mood could quickly flip. It is not clear that the government has prepared adequately for the demonetization effort. Even accounting for secrecy, it could have taken steps such as increasing the flow of rupees 100 notes and quietly recalibrating ATMs for the new notes that would have mitigated public hardship. The move is risky as it could alienate a core support base for BJP, that is, small traders and businessmen who largely deal in cash. In recent days, they have seen their supply chains dry up and customers dwindle for the want of liquidity. The pain cannot be sustained for long. BJP might want to advertise the demonetization effort as a surgical strike against black money. But given India's economy depends largely on cash and 85% of the currency in circulation was in rupees 500 and rupees 1000 denomination, the move is nothing short of a full-blown conventional strike with massive collateral damage. Given the nature of Indian politics, it should not come as a surprise that opposition political parties will use this opportunity to attack the government. We have already seen West Bengal Chief Minister Mamta Banerjee try and reach out to arch rival CPM to corner the center on the issue. The upcoming winter session of Parliament is likely to be stormy with political battle lines clearly drawn. BJP will continue projecting demonetization as a bold move to fight graft, while opposition parties will highlight the plight of the common man. BJP's strategy will work to the extent the government is able to stem the cash crisis quickly.